Hey guys, welcome back to Film Read. Dr. Now is a doctor, not a genie. The show takes us on a journey with Dr. Now. Dr. Now's patients are all those who suffer from the weight being over 600 pounds. Sadly, not all his patients have enough will to put in all their effort in losing weight and want Dr. Now to wave a magic wand. Here are the terrible and horrible My 600 Pound Life patients. Number 7. Angela Johns. My 600 Pound Life unveiled one of the most divisive stars in its history to longtime viewers of the show, Angela Johns. Johns resorted to a diet for relief as a result of her repeated trauma, finally weighing at 643 pounds by the time she requested assistance from Dr. Now. But her constant lying and manipulation got her nowhere. Dr. Now gave her an ultimatum after losing just 48 pounds and trying to misuse substances. Either she goes to rehab or ends her path of weight loss with Dr. Now. Johns was already delusional, didn't go to therapy, and she said Dr. Now was lying about it all. Number 6. James King. Many people on My 600 Pound Life have gone so far that because of their weight, they are almost entirely immobile, unable to care for themselves, and confined to their bed. That was the case with James King, who at the beginning of his episode weighed at 791 pounds, as he used food to deal with his childhood pain. But it's hard to feel too much compassion for King since it's been seen that he acted selfishly in the episode. He let his daughter drop out of school for one thing so that she could take care of him. And his dad took out a second mortgage to support his son's move to Houston, even though he had a stroke, but King refused to change. Number 5. Lee Sutton. In My 600 Pound Life, as was the case with Lee Sutton and Rena Kaiser, often family members or intimate partners weighing 600 pounds or more appear together. When their episode ended, the pair who met and fell in love at a bariatric therapy hospital was starving themselves in risky circumstances. While they were both able to gradually lose weight and undergo surgery for weight loss, it became clear early on that Sutton had trouble with anger control, which resulted in him both verbally and physically becoming abusive to his partner. It was so serious that he was sent to see a psychiatrist by Dr. Now so he can get better and manage himself. But in their follow-up scene, Sutton was already being mean to Kaiser, no matter how hard Kaiser tried to be kind and de-escalate his actions when his temper flared up. Number 4. Pauline Potter. When she arrived in My 600 Pound Life, Pauline Potter was already notorious. That's because in the 2011 Guinness Book of World Records, she had certified herself as the world's heaviest lady and had featured on Dr. Phil. She weighed 678 pounds by the time Potter got to Dr. Now's office, and her health was starting to suffer because of it. Yet Potter was resistant, even telling Dr. Now that when he had her hospitalized to keep her weight under control, he was overreacting. And after she had weight loss surgery, Potter tended to be obstinate, constantly butting heads with Dr. Now. Number 3. Can Cynthia. Her loneliness was evident as the cameras began rolling for the Cynthia Wells episode of My 600 Pound Life. Wells was getting less encouraged to leave the house at 610 pounds and more tired as she had to travel. However, when it comes to implementing Dr. Now's program, Wells wasn't able for too long to be obedient. During her time on the program, she helped to win herself the distinction of being one of the most bull-headed stars of My 600 Pound Life. Number 2. Penny Saeger. In the earlier part of Season 2, Penny Saeger emerged in My 600 Pound Life, making her one of the OGs of the reality show. But Saeger did not agree with Dr. Now's diet and exercise schedule, unlike her fellow co-stars that season. While she lost 40 pounds at the beginning of her episode, which qualified her for weight loss surgery, while hospitalized, it was Saeger's only confirmed weight loss. She also started to gain weight after surgery by the end of her episode. Number 1. Shanae Murray. On My 600 Pound Life, when audiences first heard Shanae Murray, she was profoundly distressed over going through 2 stillbirths, which is perfectly understandable. For not only the person who endures one, but her husband as well, the encounter can be incredibly traumatic. To help her keep her weight back under control, Murray went to Dr. Now. Yet she was unable to avoid overeating compulsively. Facing her claims of water weight gain, something Dr. Now pointed out was not the case, Murray was never approved for surgery for weight loss. She proceeded to eat things, including a notoriously illegal pizza. Whom should we blame for the unsuccessful surgery? The doctor or the patients? The show stands out from every other show as it helps many people to improve their lives. Unfortunately, not all maintain a successful journey. Anyways, be sure to leave a like to the video if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys in the next one.